They're the YouTubers everybody loves to hate. Clickbait, drama, fake beef with other YouTubers. But this time, they met their match.
Who's laughing now?
Times the detail.
Bethesda.
Guys,
got us so good, man.
We've been gotten.
We've been gotten, man.
We have been officially gotten from our friends Bethesda.
That's
okay?
right. Got him. Well, yesterday we reported that Rage 2 is going to be monetizing its cheats.
Yep.
And also monetizing progress boosters. It's still true. However, Bethesda actually responded to us.
I'm surprised that they did respond. They
I'm very-
responded to us.
Very, very, very surprised. Let's hear what they have to say after the drop. Alright, Sam, so tell me, let's take it from the top. What did we say yesterday? What was in that salacious Laymen video?
Yes, the Laymen expose everybody. Okay, so a few months ago we have played Rage 2. It looks fantastic. It was our E3 game in terms of hands-on impressions.
True.
We haven't heard much about it for a while. Out of nowhere.
Or been allowed to play it.
Or been invited to anything since. I wonder why, Bethesda. Recently, the deluxe edition features have just been released, and two really stood out for us, okay? One was an XP booster. Now, let's just make this first clear. The standard edition and the deluxe edition are $20 difference. Roughly, $20 difference, right? So, it looked like in that edition, you're going to get an XP booster if you pay $20, and you're also going to get wizard codes or wizard cheat codes in the special edition for an extra $20. There was no other clarification whatsoever from Bethesda or Rage 2.
There was no caveat within that about what that was or whatever else. And so we put out a video being like, guys, first of all, like XP boosters in video games is a really shitty idea.
Yeah.
Because what it implies is that your game is worth skipping. If your game benefits from a XP booster, just remove all the boring shit that, like, you know, necessitates that. That's a much better solution, okay?
Yeah, and also it leaves it open to, like we've seen with some games before, it leaves it open to being coded in such a way that the experience is kind of throttled because they want you to spend in the marketplace.
Correct.
I mean, look, that might not happen. They have came out and clarified that that's not going to be happening, but who knows if that's in fact actually the case.
Correct. And the other thing was the cheat codes, which is basically stuff that we said, guys, we should be getting this shit for free.
100%,
We got this shit for free forever. Like,
the dawn of gaming.
monetizing cheat codes is fucking scummy, okay?
Yeah.
So we said, that's it, video done. Bethesda's never going to respond to it. We're like, that's it, let's just move on, okay?
Yeah.
Disappointed because we were really excited for Rage 2. Now we were like way less excited. While we slept, Bethesda responded to us.
Yes.
And we're very surprised by that because I'm sure that Bethesda watches all our videos.
I actually think they do.
I think they actually do.
I think Todd's watched one or two of our videos.
I'm sure they're like, fuck these guys.
They're like,
you
fuck,
know?
they're going to do it again. They're going to do a Fallout 76 on us once again.
So classy move to them, could I say, to
it's
actually...
good that they've reached out.
They did a classy move, so full props to them for responding to us directly. Here's what they said firstly when they provided an update on this. Hey Laymen Gaming, let's clear this up. Progress boosters and cheat codes in the Rage 2 Deluxe Edition are things you buy from NPCs, just like ammo and health packs. It's an optional starter pack for players who might want them right away. Up to you if you want the hot pink easy button.
I love how they throw a meme in there also. It's like very edgy Rage. They know how to talk to the layman through memes,
They do.
okay? That's how you talk to laymen. Love it. Love it. They actually they continued.
They did. Cheats can be acquired from a guy named the Wasteland Wizard. Sure, his name is lame. Maybe you can help us with a better suggestion. Yes, we can actually. He should be called the Layman Wizard, by the way.
I love that.
The
Call
Layman
him
Wizard.
Lamon Gamon.
He should be the Layman Wizard or the Mongamon in game. So he's the guy that you come to for cheats. That's our
If you
suggestion.
do that, we'll only say good things about his name.
Rage 2, best game ever.
Best game ever.
But he doesn't require you to spend real world dollars. Now, we're actually really confused by this. It wasn't clear whether or not you got this stuff without having to buy the special edition, or if they were saying, oh, there's no microtransactions, but it's part of the special edition, or you don't have to walk up to the wizard in the thing and hand him your credit card.
Yeah.
Like, it was unclear.
Yeah, and other comment sections in Twitter were also asking very similar questions. We weren't the only ones who were like, this doesn't really clarify what we want to know.
We're pretty dumb, but
We
we're
are pretty,
not
it is
that
called
dumb.
Layman Gaming.
Correct. So we asked them, what's up with this? What does it mean? Here's what we asked. Hey team, thanks for your response. Very polite. That's Layman, very polite.
Class act.
But we're a little confused. Are players able to access the XP boosters and cheat codes without purchasing the special edition of the game? Do they eventually become unlocked for free after you grind them in the standard edition? Bethesda and Rage 2 then responded, through normal gameplay in any version of the game, cheat codes and progress boosters can be purchased from the Wasteland Wizard using in-game currency.
Got him! Oh, that was nice sync.
Actually.
Like the sync we had yesterday. I didn't
good.
even realize that until I rendered the whole video.
Perfect.
Anyway, it's good that they've come out and clarified that.
Yes.
Fine. Props to them. You know,
It's a good move. No
exactly
question about
right. A lot of companies like Bethesda did with Fallout 76, they didn't really talk to the customers. So it's good that they've done that with this, and it has clarified. It's not going to be a completely scummy move now. We can see that you can get it in game.
because you could have locked this behind a paywall completely. That would have been a really shit tier move. It is good that it is being made available to all players. However, it doesn't really answer all our questions, and there's still some concerns about this.
Yeah. So the real question, I think, is how hard is the grind? Because as we mentioned earlier in this video and the previous video, if they're going to be putting XP boosters, of course they want people to buy those XP boosters. It's just how gaming works these days. If they're putting things in the marketplace, they want to lead you to that marketplace store.
Yeah.
So they didn't clarify that, what the grind's going to be like for the XP booster or for the cheat codes. Now, it kind of stands to logic that the XP booster is going to be relatively early. Because you can't get an XP booster after you played 50 hours of the game or whatever and you finished the game or some shit.
Bethesda's like got a great idea for a product. XP booster, we sell it after they're leveled up and they finish the game. Todd's like, love it, put it in.
Love it. And then the second one, of course, is the cheat codes. Now that feels to me like it probably, we don't know, it probably will be a bit of a grind.
We don't know.
We don't know that.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but there is a question mark around that sort of stuff. And I would rather know that if there were cheat codes, that I could just use the cheat codes and I wouldn't have to worry about grinding or unlocking them or anything like that. I just look them up on IGN.com.
Yes,
our
Game
favorite
Sharks,
website,
whatever it used to be called.
Game Facts, and then I input them, and then that's the code. But whatever, man. That's a minor detail about that sort of stuff. They're the outstanding questions about that. I think there are some more interesting questions about this though. In particular, like this XP booster thing that they've got. They call it like an easy mode that you can hit a button and it's easy mode.
Yeah.
This is a really interesting way to frame this because like. Easy modes already exist in video games.
Yep.
You select the easy mode and that's what you play through as, and it's easy to play and there's less of a grind. If you want to do that, just add an easy mode. But the way they do it like this is that they allow it to become a monetizable product.
Yep.
They can sell the easy mode now. It's not called easy mode, it's called XP Booster, and you can like hit that button whenever you like. I don't like that. If you want to have an easier, less grindy mode, add an easy mode.
It's already been there for eons.
Correct.
What's going to happen next? We're going to start seeing less XP. Like, you know, you paid $10, you get less XP for the hard mode. You're right in saying it really is just another way of rebranding easy mode. I mean, a lot of people obviously can probably see that. I hope it doesn't continue to gain traction like it has with Assassin's Creed and Devil May Cry 5, but we'll have to see.
Oh, you just triggered a whole bunch of Devil May Cry fans.
I know I did, but
we fully trust the developer, man. We fully trust them to monetize our game properly.
We will have to see.
The other really weird thing about this to me is that, like, if these are deluxe edition items that you're paying extra money for, why are they then being given to everyone for free, so to speak? Like, it makes no sense. It's just like, if you're going to sell people stuff as part of a special edition, it should be stuff that they get, that they paid for, that they couldn't really get any other way.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
right.
Like, are we going to start seeing this in other games as well?
Pre-order now our deluxe edition to play with the shotgun. Shotgun will be in all editions. Pre-order our deluxe special edition to play in an all-new way. First-person mode. First-person mode is also in all editions. Pre-order our special mega deluxe edition to play as Doom Guy. Doom Guy will also be in all editions.
And it's especially the case considering that they don't clarify that this stuff becomes available. And this is where we bring this whole conversation full circle. And we say, a lot of people are like, layman exposed, jumping to conclusions. It's like, dude, we started a conversation here. And if this conversation wasn't had, a lot of people would be pre-ordering this shit right now, thinking that the only way to get the XP booster and the cheat codes is to, you know, pre-order and buy this deluxe edition.
Yeah.
This conversation has prompted that, and it's now clearer to everyone.
Exactly.
You're welcome, Bethesda.
You're welcome, Bethesda. I think that you're right. It's kind of almost that they didn't want to have that conversation because, of course, they want to lead people to getting the deluxe edition. If they knew at the start that, hey, we're going to be giving this stuff to you guys anyway, just get the standard edition, of course it's going to hurt the deluxe edition sales. So it is important for like YouTubers or media outlets or whatever to ask these questions you know, the evidence was there that, like, hey, that's going to be in the deluxe edition. This needs to be talked about. We talked about it. It started to get talked about by a lot of people. And because of that, Rage 2 responded. And now we got all of us have more clarification. So it's so important.
So we are now basically an extension of Bethesda's PR team.
Yes. So please contact us if you have any questions. We'll ask Rage 2 on your behalf.
Yeah,
and we'll get some weird answer.
We'll decipher it, read the tea leaves, and then
exactly.
report back to you. There'll be lots of subs. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, as I said, to Bethesda and Rage 2.
Definitely.
It was a classy act to respond to us directly and provide that clarification to people. We do appreciate that, and we will see everyone in the next video.